Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds, where today we are going to be throwing some more attempts at Savage Omega, hoping for some more clears. We got 3 in a row last time, so hopefully we can get some more this time. In fact, if we get exactly 3, then I will be guaranteed done with Savage Omega in terms of specific to Savage Omega things. It occurs to me I should probably put up the lobby ID before I worry about my items and whatnot. Hey there, Curbster and Wolfkinson. And Outlander, hello to you as well. Yes, indeed, Wolfkinson. It is, in fact, possible to do Savage Omega with the AI hunters. Apparently it's not that difficult. Like, of course, it's not free or easy or anything, but, like, it's easier than doing it with general randos. But then there's also crazy people out there who have gone and done it actually solo. And I'm gonna go ahead and say a big no thank you to that. Apparently Mustard Bomb is a real headache if you're trying to do it true solo.
You're welcome here anytime.
Outlander, thank your cat for sharing its knowledge with us. Because, like, cats don't do that all the time, and sometimes they give very valuable insights.
Make sure you're prepared.
A YouTube preview is buffering. I hope that's just my YouTube preview and not the stream in general. Looks like it is. A reload fixed everything. So, something funny. Oh, right. I have it set to NPC partners only. Hang on, getting you folks added to the link party. Yeah, something interesting. I did a few standard Omega hunts between the last stream and this one. So I'm now at 10 Omega kills. So I've defeated 10 Omegas. 10 of them. Thus far, I have gotten exactly 1, count it, 1 Omega nodule. I need 8 more if I want to make everything. 8 more. And that's assuming the Chain and 4A charms don't have level 4 versions that use Omega 2 stuff. Which they probably don't. It would make them the first level 4 charms that are for skills that are level 3 decos, I think. And yeah, so at my current rate of 1 per 10 hunts, if we take a look at this here Monster Field Guide and the titles we get for beating Omega, I will have gotten all of them 3 times over before I finish getting nodules. So yeah, I need Omega to start being more generous. Like, I do appreciate that it's been generous with the Savage tickets. Getting 5 in 3 hunts is far from the worst. But yeah, I just need a smidge more generosity, Omega. And looks like we're going with the 3 of us for now. Well, Outlander, the thing about laggy gems is those you can at least find quests that guaranteed give them. Omega, we are at the mercy of carves and carves alone. Oh, speaking of being ready for Savage, I'm gonna check something real quick. I don't think they've added an additional level of armor upgrades, and they haven't. Just had to make sure. And off we go to get turned into craters.
You're always aiming for new heights. I doubt there's anyone who could match you. A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful. See it done.
Gotta say, something I missed doing the standard Omegas last night. Escape from the very beginning of the quest. Escape is so good. One of my favorite themes in FF14. Not my favorite, but one of them. Ow.
Devil it all. Let's roll back. Thanks. That helps.
Smidge too late. All right, here comes a shield. I see one of us is running resonance. Or no, that's the Omega SNS effect. Ah, you're giving us defense. Plus 30 if you've got the just the weapon itself. If you're running the Omega armor 4-piece, then that plus 30 becomes plus 40, or 45 rather. and the duration gets increased from 30 seconds to 45, apparently. For reference, I said earlier that Escape is one of my favorite FF14 songs, but not my favorite. The title of my favorite would go to Locus, the Alexander raid theme. Or, well, for most of Alexander. That said, I'm also a big fan of some A to the L to the EXander. Really just... Except for, what is it, Brute Justice? I love the music in the Alexander raids. And the Shadowbringer's main theme also happens to be among my favorites. Oh, I'm in the fire. I'm in the fire. I'm in the fire. I'm fine. Every wave cannon he's done has been to the side that I've been on. Wound about to develop on back left, and that, I believe, is going to be our last leg wound. Sure is. Another wave cannon directed to the side that I had been on at the time. So apparently Omega just specifically dislikes me with the wave cannons. Front left is also about to get a wound. Thank you, Alessa. Dang, that is an early leg break. I'm guessing we've got a handful of part breakers. Those fists have quite the turn radius. Quite the tight turn radius, that is. I've grabbed our shield generator. I'm going to be saving it for the first Anticrator of Phase 4. Ah, dang, without guard here, we actually have to sharpen on our own. Right. It was once again towards the side I was on. Ooh, front right is about to get a wound. I think. Thought I saw some of the pre-wound coloration.
We've received a signal supply item. Take a look.
I am so glad that popping that wound got a flinch. He is under that, though doing it now doesn't really provide much benefit when it's also free after the DPS check. And doing it after the DPS check will potentially shorten the amount of time we need to spend in the rest of this phase as well as in Phase 4. And that's a little bit more important than shortening the amount of time spent prior to the DPS check. This fist wants me. Okay, time for a DPS check. Straight into the para. You'll love to see it. You don't love to see Wolfkinson getting paralyzed, though. Gotta be very careful around the Morbles. They are helpful little boys, but their help comes with a measure of danger.
You made my thing.
Excellently done. Right as he hit 80%.
My position. Run.
And I haven't even been using my spells yet. I should have remembered to do that. So I did not contribute a free 700 damage to it. Really? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that ice wall is a free hit if you use it immediately after Delta attack. Though for a moment there, it was looking like it was gonna miss. I dodged into that. Be cool if Omega would zoom closer to the big shield. Put those zoomies to work, Omega. Take like one step forward. I dare you. Yeah, it wasn't quite close enough to that rock. And here's where I need to remember that in Savage, we get triple flamethrowers. That's larboard. I'm just gonna stay in the shield. Well, at least I got exploded to where the big laser couldn't even dream of hitting me. All right, we're in phase 4. Oh, I also haven't been using my Might Seed and my Demon Powders. I have been a bad partner.
You have my gratitude.
Alright, after this movement, once he lands, shield. Oh boy, I like this shield. This is a good shield. It is my friend. Ooh, nice flinch. Oh, yes! He went back in it! What a fool! I don't know how I didn't get hit by that, but I'll take it. Ow!
You must hold on strong.
I'm gonna say it's mostly luck that I didn't cart there. Dang it. Ooh, nice. Great way to stop tantrum mode. Which I really wish didn't have hitboxes way bigger than Omega's body itself.
Thanks. That helps.
Oh, that's a good mount. Ideally, I would have liked to have it in tantrum mode, but stopping that mustard bomb from dropping directly on top of us is not the worst use of a mount. Really wish countering things didn't still have me get the status. Ow. There's a wound on back right that I would love to hit, but
No worries.
too many things going on when my weapon is unsheathed. And there was a ledge in front of me. Alright, so that's our first official cart. We've already lost our insurance, so we can have one more and still win.
Thanks.
Really wish the run back wasn't so long. Like, if they'd given us a wing drake to get right down to the last area, that would have been nice. Oh no, I'm gonna land on it! Omega, could you please get out of the fire? Rip. Okay, no more carts. We really need Omega out of the fire. If we signal, then that will bring Alessa over here. Okay, Omega's out of the fire. That's good. I hate MRV missile. I almost got that offset. I would really rather you didn't hit me with a giant laser. Ooh, there's a wound. High up. Nice job getting it. We need to break this other leg. get us another shield.
That was a fine hit, Hunter.
Oh, there it goes. I guess we should have waited.
Not yet over. We must stay sharp.
Come on, I should have been out of that.
Thanks. That helps. Did the trick. Thanks. That helps.
Such zoomies.
That helps.
Looks like it recovered the other leg wound. Such zoomies. Okay, next time it relocates, I'm dropping a shield. Lol. Oh, shame it was turning.
We must haul back.
No, get back here, Omega. And stay back here. Don't zoom again. You jerk. I'm just gonna stay in the shield for a bit. Okay, shield's gonna go away. I'm gonna move. Oh, come on. Let me move. Let me move. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have been in that. I'm out of my max potions.
Thanks. That helped.
Ooh, nice hit. I see no boys who are glowy, unfortunate. I heard a wound either developing or developed. Developed is the answer. Dang it.
That helped. Discretion over valor first.
We got it! Nice! Ah, so it wasn't just guard making us able to win. It was actually us getting better. Well done, folks. It's a stressful hunt, but so much fun and feels so good to get it down. Yeah, 100% Wolfkinson, that ending was terrifying. There was so much going on and we weren't allowed to cart. Get spun on, Omega. Well, I got 2 tickets, but, no nodules. And that means that guaranteed I need a maximum of 1 more Savage Omega to get all the tickets. And beyond there, I just need 1,000,000 standard Omegas for nodules. Yeah, Outlander, it is almost certainly worth trying to get on the bird to avoid MRVs. Grats on your 2 tickets and nodule, Wolfkinson. I do believe that completed my bi-weekly for doing 3, or no. For doing 5 9 stars, yep. So, before our next Omega, I am going to go to Suja and throw a bunch of tickets in the melder to hopefully get some non-trash talismans. But I'm sure they will all be trash because they are always all trash.
Our destination's just a quick hop from here.
Oh boy, level 2 stench res charm, Curbster? That's so useful. You can use it against Congalala and also Morbles, and nothing else.
Give it a try. There you are.
Alright, 30 talismans. What do we got? Ballistics Geologist for those gunners who really like mining. Sleep Attack, Water Attack for those people who are using Plesioth duels? Stamina Thief, Load Shells, and Tremor Res for those Charge Blades who are using Impact Files and really hate Tremors, which I am told exist in this game. Protective Polish, Stamina Thief, Weakness Exploit is, I guess, decent for hammers. That artillery counter-strike charm is actually pretty decent for gun lances. Shame I don't use them. And of course, the rare 8 charm I get is Sleep Attack. You know, the thing I totally use ever. Yep, they're all trash.
Looking for something?
Omega's Tantrum Attack has tremors? I've never seen that. Must be like specific parts of it, and only if you don't get hit by the actual physical damage part.
Yeah. I'm counting on you.
Outlander, I absolutely do remember how you would get tremored in World by everything for like 1,000,000 years. It's the one game in the franchise where Tremor Res felt like actually a good skill. I guess technically 3U, if you were fighting Black Diablos specifically, Tremor Res was also good, mainly because of Black Diablos' burrow under you then launch out at you combo. But yeah, very few games in the series has Tremor Res actually felt like a valuable skill. Man, this little floating Omega that I've got behind me just because I really wish that it followed at either like a slightly greater distance, like just 1 foot farther back, so that it didn't look like it was getting poked by my axe, or else just a little bit higher up, like if it was above head level. Either one of those, and it would look better instead of like it's trying to get stabbed in the face by my axe. But anyway, let's go kill another Omega successfully like we just did, because we're good at that apparently.
I'll support you to the best of my ability. Good luck. Time to finish that request. Weapons at the ready.
Hooray, another shield. I love when one shield spawns right as the other one goes away. After all, 100% is the best uptime to have for shields. Wasn't in the longer version of my flash there. Would have been fine. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Thanks for blocking that. Hey, he's doing it on the side I'm not on. Of course. Right as a wound shows up, he enters Pantocrator and heals it. Ow. Well, you may have hit me too, but I'd say worth. Heard the sound of a wound about to develop on back left here. If I'm not mistaken. Seriously? Fire was still active? Nice leg break. Or not break, wound. Oh, that was rude. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to free you. Alessa, why have you mounted the beast? And as usual, she did her finisher on the face, because she likes the shield more than she likes getting rid of tube wounds for extra damage, even though that also means you still get the shield. We're not gonna get that back wound unless we freaking break a leg and knock it over. Unless... Oh, no, the wound has just healed. It is gone. No, I was larboard! Wow, I haven't been stunned while alive in ages. Most of the time in this hunt, when I see the stun status text show up, I have just carded. Nice knockdown. Made him go splat a little bit. Nope. Also nope. Ooh, that is a face wound. We love us a shield. Right, got a sharp. Rip. Oh, the ice hit him just a moment too late. I hate when he steps away from my full release. Okay, Delta attack time.
Discretion over valor, friend.
Really? Oh, it wasn't me. Okay. Well, it happens. This quest ain't easy. And yeah, Curbster, it definitely seemed like Omega hated you that time.
Hey. Make sure you're prepared.
All right, off we go.
I'll support you to the best of my ability. Good luck.
Don't forget to re-equip your lightning weapons. Considering we were in fire weapon mode, assuming you swap weapons for the Nursilla. Really? That was in?
Thanks. That helps.
Look at him doing the larboard when starboard is against a wall. Rude. And here comes a shield. Ow.
You must hold on strong. Thanks.
Zoom.
That helps. We must fall back.
And that's me gone. At least the big laser seems to be going for me and therefore not for you guys. Rip.
This is it.
Thanks. That helped.
I'll do what I can to hold its focus. Still have fun to me.
Dang it, he moved away from it.
Any lingering effects?
Ooh, nice flinch. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Worry about it.
I was rooted on the very edge of the mustard bomb.
Thanks.
So I melted while frozen. Thanks, game. Okay, so we're not allowed to cart anymore. Something tells me this is not the one. That said, we're still gonna try. Uh-oh. Thanks, Guts. Ooh, he almost finished me. Oh, and then he did. Well, that was a comedy of errors. Forget what hit me first, but then I couldn't get out of the big laser, which triggered Guts, and then I almost got pounced on, but avoided it. But then it did the quad lasers, which one of them started immediately on top of me. There was no avoiding it. Ah, good old Savage Omega. So good at turning players into
Make
craters.
sure you're prepared.
Wolfkinson, healing does not have to be your job. In fact, the fact that you're providing us with defense buffs is already helpful.
For a sweeter victory. Time to finish that request. On guard.
I am going to say be careful about using jump attacks. We don't want to end up with Alessa taking the mount again. Especially not in phase 2. Oh, he's doing Larboard. No one's even over there.
Thanks. That helps.
Dang it. Rocks kept me from getting out.
You must hold on strong. Question over valor, friend.
Alright. Made it through phase 1. That's basically a guarantee at this point, but still. Sure do love getting shields. It's kind of nice that this one actually didn't show up in phase 1. Because we get it for the start of Pantocrator. Hey, guard, no worries. We actually did get a clear without you, so hey, it wasn't all you that got us our clears last time. Of course, we then failed a couple times, but failure is always a possibility in this quest. And once you have loaded up, I'll try and see if I can get you into the link party from inside the quest. If I can, then great, you'll be able to join. If not, then we'll have to have this particular attempt end before you can join. But we'll see. Well, I created a wound, but couldn't quite get to it before the buster bomb. Outlander, would you be able to hunt Laggy better if it fired more lasers? Is it that you're used to Omega? Or is it actually being washed? And that is an interrupt to Tantrum Mode and Pantocrator. Glad I was able to get out of that second one. There's a wound on that face. Nice. Didn't get full value out of the shield, but hey, we got plenty. And it didn't start well, it did start disappearing right as Omega left, so hey, maybe we did get full value out of it. Okay, guard is in the lobby. Let's see. Invite to link party. Except yes, not no. Except yes, not no.
Additional supplies have been placed in your sacred's pouch.
There we go. Got them out during this phase, huh? Oh, I'm getting hit by this. And guard, since you are in the link party, you are more than welcome to try and join the quest in progress. We will be missing Alessa for a little bit, but there are worse things than that. As long as you reach us in time for the Delta attack. And you're here, good. Man, this is great placement for that shield. Rip. Dang it. That laser. If you have Rocksteady active, it is murder. And it comes out pretty quick, too.
All right. Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Well, hopefully you guys can still get the Nersilla down, losing all of my DPS. Don't like hearing 80% when I'm still this far away.
Thanks.
Almost got that full release. And rip us. Well, there's always next time. Oh, hey, I didn't cart. Nice. Oh, there it goes. I like how it did the standard quest failed animation before realizing, hey, I should have been carting.
Yeah.
And just out of curiosity, oh, today is a bad barrel bowling day. In fact, this very setup was here like a week or two ago. It's not a good one. Alrighty, let's see if we can make this one work.
Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
Wait. Need my Thunder Axe back. Almost got that in time. The double pounce.
That helped.
Alright, phase 2, we've still got the ability to get a face weak point after the forward lasers, which is arguably ideal to not use in phase 1 because having it for phase 2 is helpful. Alright, that's wound number 1. And here's wound number 2. Shame I had to turn so far. Also, shame is keeping this other foot out of the playable area. Alright. Pantocrator canceled. Another crazy early leg break. I see someone else got the shield. Save that for Pantocrator in phase 4. Ow. Rude. So rude. I had no options to not cart there after I took the initial charge.
Are you all right? Take a second to
I
recall.
tried to avoid the charge, but alas, jumping off my bird for the extra burst of speed did not give me the height that I needed to clear it. Alright, no more carts allowed. Ah, dang, the Morbles died. Ow! Another where I could not get out of it because I was in the middle of a full release. Quick question for Guard. Do you have a hunting horn that does the same songs as you're doing for us during that DPS check, but in para flavor? Who is this Ray, I wonder? Don't believe we've seen Ray in these streams before. But hello.
Yeah.
I'm using my lucky voucher, so surely this will go perfectly this time.
Make sure you're prepared.
Ah, yes, Soccer Ray. That's right. We have seen you in the chat box before. Hello indeed. Alright, slightly weaker but same songs and with para instead, Guard. That sounds good to me. Because sleep doesn't affect Omega, and it doesn't last for so long on the Nerscylla, but the Nerscylla is pretty decently susceptible to para, and Omega can also be paralyzed, so yeah, I feel like para is the better choice for this quest. And yeah, Ray, if you're wanting to join in for some Savage Omega attempts, we can start cycling members.
We've been charged with slaying the target. Capturing it isn't an option.
Having every one of our characters say we got this immediately upon loading in was kind of creepy. Yeah, Ray, if you're at the point where you're still trying to make specific weapons instead of already having the weapon that you want to use for this quest, then yeah, probably best to leave the slot to other people. This is arguably the hardest quest in the game. Only thing that could really give it any kind of competition is like 9-star Mizutsune Gormagala quest or similar. We have to go through fire to get to the phase 2 area. That's rude. But also, it didn't burn at all. Interesting. Uh-oh. Very uh-oh. That feel when full release Slash gets you into bad situations. Looks like back left is about to get a wound, if I am not mistaken. I heard a wound developing. Ah, yep, there it is. Alright. First two phases done with only one cart taken. Sorry that it was me, but that's how things go sometimes. Rip. Oh, it's a shame that the freaking icicle hit it just after the laser went off. Okay, I'm glad the falling boulder hit, but please do not use that prior to Delta attack in the future, because it is free to hit him with it after Delta attack, and that way the damage gets applied to the post-Delta attack phases instead of to the build-up to the DPS check. It just gets rid of 3,000 health during a much more difficult phase if you wait until after Delta attack, which I believe you can understand why that is beneficial. And there we go. DPS check defeated handily. Yes, Curbster, we were practically hugging Omega, but sometimes giant evil robots bent on world destruction, or subjugation rather, deserve hugs too. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in this shield. Oh, I was at larboard and I went starboard. I almost didn't have the stamina to get out of there. Ooh, that was close. That was a hit, though.
Thanks, that helped.
Uh-oh, he is going that way. I'm gonna go not that way. Oh, the leg was broken by the rock, so we didn't get a knockdown. And that para on Omega is another reason we ask for the para hunting point. And once Omega relocates, I will drop a shield generator. Just because once it moves once, there is less of a chance that it will move again immediately. Rip. Ah, I was larboard. Omega was not facing me. Rip. Maybe I should have used the shield generator sooner. But that's fine. We'll get it again. We have gotten it 4 times on stream. We are definitely going to get a 5th. Ooh. And if we hurry, we might be able to sit down in front of the diva in time to get a song buff. Hope you don't mind if I sit in the seat that you are occupying. Yes, truly, I was listening for the whole song and deserve a buff, game. Nice!
That was dreamy.
Free diva buff. For sitting down for 2 seconds.
I'm counting on you.
And yeah, guard the diffusion laser, whatever the heck the ones that go in all directions are. They're one of its rudest attacks, given that they can just show up on top of you. Like, it's got the lowest wind-up of any attack Omega does. I could probably live without well-done stakes. I haven't used them in ages. Just trying to clear some inventory space for the goodies that they give us in the actual quest. But I don't think anything else here is something that I feel truly willing to get rid of. Alright, off we go for what will definitely be an Omega clear this time. Because because dang it, I need exactly one more to be done with Savage Omega personally. That said, I will not be stopping the Savage Omega on stream today just because I get my last clear. We are allowed to get another clear, and I'll still go for more until the stream is done. As having extra tickets never hurts. And also getting extra tickets for pals is not bad, and it's also kind of rude to be like, I got mine, time to stop forever, you guys can shove it. Please keep your back foot right inside the shield. I love this. I got that one. Let me tell you, it's mildly nerve-wracking to go for the face weak point during the big laser. But at least when it's doing the big laser in a fixed direction instead of turning it, it's a little safer to go for. Okay, that was close. I keep on going to the side that it's on. It's like, yes, it's larboard, that's left. That means I need to go on the left side, or on the right side, but it was facing me, so the right side was the wrong side. And Pantocrator is canceled. Haha, I've defeated the rockets. Congrats on your laggy kill, Outlander. The explosions were still going on when I dodged in. If only we could drop this on Omega.
That helps. Thanks. That helps.
Well, I'll just wave my stick around for a bit. Nice para. Ooh, the Morbles are really intent on helping this time. It had only just hit 50% when we finished the kill here. Like, sure, it goes to 80% immediately after the Nerscylla gets killed, but it was at 50%. We did great. Helps that the Morbles were being so cooperative. And there you see that, yeah, it's absolutely free to use the Ice Wall on him after the Delta attack. It's 3,000 damage in a much more dangerous phase. It's good. Also, hey, he dropped a glowy boy right inside my full release. I appreciate this. Got me a shield generator, which, as usual, will be used at the start of early in Pantocrator mode in Phase 4. Nice leg break. Nice rear power unit break. I don't think we've ever seen that break before. I've grabbed another shield generator. I will use this during desperation mode. Got him with that one. Gotta say, I'm glad those MRV missiles weren't going for me. Nicely done with the rock there. Nice head break. We love to see it. Alas, none of these boys are glowy. Oh, so much for the mount. But hey, we'll take it. This is still a knockdown where we get to hit a juicy weak point. And we don't even need this last shield generator. Nicely done, folks. Glad we're getting another kill in here. This guy's getting Manderville Mamboed all over. Hey look, 2 more tickets. I got a spare. No nodule, though. Why would I ever get a nodule? Wow, 1530. That is a fast clear. Our fastest yet. I will take it. Did we have any carts? We didn't. Insurance is still active. Which means we don't have to eat again. That's nice.
I'm counting on you.
If only I could trade my spare 2.0 tickets for nodules. That would be nice. I would appreciate that. Yeah, guard, good idea indeed. And off we go. For what will definitely be another clear.
We have supplies that will be useful for the quest.
And just for reference, I've been using demon powders at the start of the DPS check, as well as one after the DPS check, and one at the start of phase 4, just to get us a little bit of extra damage. If anyone else has demon powders, you are welcome to use them, like, at the start of phase 2, the start of phase 3. Just generally times where I'm not using mine and we don't have one up. And if you don't have any, then that's fine too. Apparently, fire stops being hot once Omega leaves the area. This is good information to have. Means we can aura farm inside the mustard bomb. Having nice long reach on axe mode focus strikes is really helpful for actually knocking Omega down during that laser. Outlander Zoshia is basically like Jindahad. It shows up sometimes, and when it shows up, you can create investigations for it. I'm actually gonna need a Zoshia gem. I am missing one for the full Omega set. So who knows? Maybe we finish this stream out with something that isn't Omega. Because I do have a Zoshia available for posting. Looking at the time, this will actually be our last Omega if that's the case. Ooh, nice mustard bomb cancel. Love to see it. Rip. Love getting hit twice by the same attack. Ow, there goes my guts. Dude just tried to execution style murder me. Freaking zoomied over me and then tried to put the lasers directly on top of me. Thankfully, I wasn't in position to be actually executed by them. Oh, nope, fire's still hot. Wanted to try aura farming, but no, fire indeed hot. Oh, nice. Good flinch, canceling the starboard surge. Buddy, can you stop putting the HP penalties on me? It's always interesting watching the charge go instantly from 50 to 80 upon defeating that Nersilla clone. I spy a glowy boy. I also believe I spy a wound waiting to happen on back left. Oh, no, it's not waiting anymore. Or that's back right. Either way. Realized that I haven't been using my demon powder. Even though this is the run where I actually explained how I have been using demon powder prior to this. Alright, no legs are busted going into phase 4. That's actually good, because it means that we have potentially more phase 4 knockdowns to get. was a little too... Oh, no. Ow. Thank you for interrupting that. If you didn't, I probably would have stood up still in it and died. Nice left hind leg break. Also nice para. Nice right hind leg break. Really hate that I've run out of sword juice at the start of each of these breaks. Wave cannon surge interrupt here. One more leg break and we're done with Pantocrator forever. Or not break, wound break. It looks like front left is about to develop one. And Pantocrator mode is done forever. Zoom. Oh, baby, the triple. And MRVs canceled. And those ones were on everyone instead of one person. That feel when you try and drop a rock, but the rock's already been dropped. Wolfkinson, I believe I saw you grab a shield generator earlier. Don't bother using it. I was gonna say use it when you feel like it. Or whenever, but, a little too late. For reals though, what is a nodule? Oh, I only got to spin once. Get chaired, Omega. Hey, there's a nodule. They do exist. Also, 2 more tickets. And 1654 is still a fine time for how much Omega misbehaved during that hunt. Now I only need 7 more nodules. Grats on your 4 2.0s there, Curbster. Recall that you need exactly 8 2.0s to make everything that Omega has to offer.
Come on over.
And now I'm gonna go ahead and change quest settings so that people who aren't in the link party can join. Turn off auto SOS. And now I'm going to post a Zoshia investigation for us to finish this stream on. Because, hey, why not? Let's do late night instead of nighttime. Truly, it matters. Actually, wait, let me check my map and see if I've got any worthwhile things to save before we go. And the answer appears to be a big fat no.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen a Zoshia, so why not?
Quest accepted.
And this will be the last hunt of the stream. So yeah, Guard, thanks for dropping by to hunt with us. Zoshia... It's been ages since I fought one. I think it's weak to dragon? There you are. Yep, that's dragon, all right. And I'm gonna swap my destroyers back out for plugs. And I think I'm probably fine with just that. And my insurance is still active. Nice. So off we go for a big crime against nature dragon. Which isn't a dragon, it's a construct. Why would you even think it was a dragon? And we'll go ahead and watch this. We haven't seen it in ages. And hopefully this guy will be kind and give everybody gems. Well, Wolfkinson, congrats on your first try Zoshia gem earlier. May we all be so lucky. For a moment I was thinking that I hadn't changed off my laggy weapon, but no, it's just layered weapon doing its thing. I really do wish that they let us tell specific weapons to be layered as specific other weapons instead of having it be on a per weapon slot basis. And we're not bothering to do a hard mode no Wilk Crystal Zoshia this time. We've done that before. We are at the point where quests that are just in the game are harder than that. We don't need the additional challenge. We kind of just did several Savage Omegas. You know what I haven't done in ages? A zero-sum discharge. This used to be my favorite move in all of Switch Axedom, but in this game it's kind of bad. Rip. And we have unlocked the Crimson Fatalis moves.
That helps.
Got him. And white Fatalis mode unlocked, as well as tail cut unlocked. Pretty sure this is the biggest tail cut in the franchise. Well, there's the head. Just gotta get those wing arms, but those aren't exactly easy to reach now, are they? Oh well. It is tough to get all the breaks on this guy without people bringing Heartbreaker. Well, got my gem. Though apparently I still need another for something. Oh, right, because I've got both versions of the Omega set in my wish list. But nicely done, folks. Oh, hey, there's my second gem. Very kind of you, Zoshia. If only a certain other monster made of metal was so generous. I see someone got 3 rare items. Care to share with the class? All right, folks. It has been a pleasure doing these Omegas with everyone. But this is going to be it for Omega streaming because I got mine. Plus a few. Yeah, thanks everyone for dropping by to watch and chat and all that. Thanks everyone who hunted. And I will be back tomorrow for some more Ribbon Road. See you then, friends.